Sorry for this stuck problem actually. Okay, it's loading actually. Continue. This film is not complete. Oh, third one, The Curiosity on Main from 1980. Sit down, 1980. Sit down. Oh, great.
Ugh, what a
459
complete
Zen's
and
garage.
utter disaster.
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate cosmic eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Right.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So
just be
it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
Thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time?
yeah.
Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a
baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a
Steel
whole string
killer,
of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Thanks, Tom.
So, Frank Stone
Killing
was
people in the
actually killing people in the steel mill?
Yes.
Like, our steel mill?
Yes,
Where we were
our
just
steel.
tooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
We're up to. Who was the victim? Yeah.
Who were the victims?
Just people. Some from the town. Some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the bodies.
Never found
They
out.
found parts.
Hearts, huh? Do you know what it just means? Why withhold all this until now?
Do you know what this means?
That way you need a new location.
No, dummy. That we already have the best location.
How do you...
Think about it. Our movie shot in a real life murder
Murder
mill?
mill.
You can't buy that kind of publicity, Buster.
Oh.
People are actually gonna want to see this thing. We're gonna be like totally famous.
Okay, sure. We might get some butts in seats, but like, what if they don't like what they see?
Then we just gotta make sure these last couple of scenes are gonna blow the top of their heads off. Fuck, but not if our fucking camera's fucking broken.
Camera is broken,
Hey.
actually.
Why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Castigar, papá. No tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa.
Spanish language.
What?
Uh, um,
You want a piece of me too?
Or hey, okay.
hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
Why?
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
Get it?
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
Scheme, that's
It's true.
true.
Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch.
Yeah.
How much do you need?
20 bucks would cover it. Just 10 bucks. Nah.
Just like $20 would probably cover it.
20 bucks. That ain't pocket change.
That's how much camera repairs cost these days.
Okay.
Seriously?
We're trying to make this thing good, and good don't come cheap.
You guys really needed to finish the film?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, I'm in. Who am
Great
I to
change.
stand
Chris
in the way
helped
of
you
art?
get
You
money
won't regret
from
it.
Bonnie.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight,
What? Why?
because I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
Take it. Okay, it's deal.
All right, it's a deal.
This 20 bucks.
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry. We'll put it to good use.
Yes.
You all right
Yo,
there?
Chris,
You're looking a
5,
little
32.
wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake
And
blood?
the main is.
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off like right away, right?
Is it real?
You don't think it's like actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Yeah, anytime. Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
Outer base.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
Yeah, I
And they
never
have some
know.
rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
Okay, call drugstore, curiosity shop. Drug, not drug.
Why not? I certainly am curious regarding said
Said
shop.
shop.
Eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way.
Lead the way. You choose to try the curious store.
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and
Serial killer.
turns them into antiques.
And we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the
Like
best
old
ones in the
1980s
window.
camera.
You gotta look inside.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hmm.
Hello? Hello? We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
Okay, come on, son.
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out
Interest.
back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Make ourselves at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. Failed capitalist state kinda way.
Let's see.
Okay, look around while waiting for the storekeeper.
Where did I put all the...
Finally, I'm playing.
How has this place become such a mess?
We have no flashlight. So what am I check here? I need flashlight. Oh, mask. Talk to
Aw.
Linda.
Cute bunny.
Hmm. Linda there. Some more thing here. Okay.
Let's say hypothetically she does find a camera for us back.
Oh, more thing. It's closed. It's just a word, huh? Okay.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm getting like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes. Whoa. May I?
Yes,
I
it's a new
insist.
camera.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
You're so old, huh, Granny? Like,
$20.
20 bucks. Feel a little high. Reasonable.
Oh, I don't know. It feels a little high for something so old.
It is quite a valuable piece, so I'm afraid I'm unable to lower the price,
You
but
need a low bargain.
perhaps I can sweeten the deal. One of a kind, handmade.
It's for luck.
It's for luck.
You could use it a prop, and I think I'll pass. Hmm, 20 watts. Yes, okay.
I guess we could use it as a prop. Sure. It's a deal.
Delightful.
Hmm. You hanged and receive a pocket mirror.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Oh, you're not looking to train me. Dangerous looking.
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris,
Going to
we just
buy
spent all the
milk.
money.
Emergency sock order.
Emergency sock cord?
And this is next store. Okay, we're going to find a milk here. Buy a milk. Oh. The other side is milk. It's not milk. Oh, target trinket on 12. Waterlogged shoe. Okay.
Hey, Chris.
Robert. Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
How would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
Yes,
So, Linda,
Busted.
you can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
Okay,
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right. Yeah, I need to get some milk, but couldn't find any.
I got you.
You got you? Huh?
1 milk.
1 milk. Thanks.
No sweat.
Huh?
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you
25.
sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Extra
Super
and
into it.
But
Does my dad know you're going into the mill? He watches that place like a hawk.
yeah, we had a little run-in with him today. But we're
Somebody
gonna sneak
behind
back
us?
in to shoot the rest.
It's Sam.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a
We're putting together a fundraiser.
Oh?
to show movies at the library.
What's that?
Okay.
There's a dad. Huh?
You need a ride home?
Oh yeah, let me just get my bag.
Chris,
Curious.
I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends
You and
before.
your friends before.
I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
I was still gonna finish our movie. They told me about Frank Stone. Yes, this is the point. Frank Stone.
I get it. They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
Yes.
You spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons. You ready? Take care.
Yo. Christy, take care.
I can get you back into the mill without him knowing.
Oh.
Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
हाँ फिर से जाना है मिल के अंदर सपोर्ट के जरिए इसका बेटा ले जाएगा सैम का सैम 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 inside the mill.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new time,
This Augustine is the old one.
a new
Oh
chance.
my
Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they
god. The
held
old
in
lady
their
is
hands,
Augustine.
nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
Okay. Ah, back in the map. These walls have eyes. ऐसे जाते हैं डरा ही देते हैं सभी लिंडा ओके बट ड्रीम
Bad dream?
yeah
Ugh, how long was I out? I don't even remember falling asleep.
15, 20 minutes?
20
Seems like it was a pretty intense dream.
Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private
this is
reliquary.
Linda
Now that we're all awake again, we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room.
Oh,
normal
Feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before. Huh.
it's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh, right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
yeah
If they're not fakes. Yeah.
Mine's not fake.
there's the Linda
And all that stuff you said about it being
younger
cursed?
one
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So listen, if Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. You're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
okay
What do you say, Director? Want to keep sitting around, or
Look around this
want
house.
to peek behind the curtain?
What are you waiting for? Let's go.
What are you waiting for?
Huh. चलो चलें. Explore something. And the house. Oh man.
Oh, now this is a real bold statement kind of room. You know what I mean? New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. I'd rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
Tell me about Augustine. How do you know about Mel? Augustine.
Okay. Then tell me everything you know about Augustine.
Augustine Lieber, elite collector of obscure cultural artifacts. She pretends to be all business, but plays the long game with the cards close to the vest.
Close to the west.
She's hard to pin down.
And?
Ever since I arrived, I've kept my eye on things. Observations, behavior, decor. I've been building a profile.
Which is?
Lieber is no ordinary collector. She likes the dark stuff. The really dark stuff.
Don't
She'll stop at nothing to get it.
Stop there.
Very impressive.
Okay, now it's your turn.
My turn for what?
Told you what I know, and now you go.
I think you pretty much covered it.
Covered. छुपाने की चीजें.
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
Okay, let's keep looking around. What my task? Explore the atrium.
Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian.
Okay.
And the belt.
Now that was a curious sound.
He's got a guy.
There's
who's got
the
a pants
passage
guy,
here.
So I got these pants from his guy's guy. Had him tailored just
Secret
right by the
passage.
other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition.
Oh my god, the
Wanna know what's
CCTV.
Sure.
From a turtleneck in a
Fully
second-hand shop.
CCTV cover है.
Scandalous.
Right? Well, hello.
It's like every room in the house.
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little beyond your typical security.
What do you mean?
I get the sense our host just has a lot of valuable property and likes
One
to be
camera
keenly
is
aware
off,
of everyone's comings and goings.
And every camera is working. Yes, also. This is like a circle. Stan has interest in temporal machinery, yes. Okay, just a tree. Let's go up there.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
Uh-huh.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
Bonnie Rivera is his mom, actually.
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was pretty sudden.
This younger girl is mom, actually.
Wow.
Plus,
Maddie,
I think
that's
it's
quite sad.
Jamie and
very touching.
Oh, you had to go through that? What about your stand?
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Thanks. Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
Bonnie. I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
Weren't you wondering where both of our film strips came from?
I don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
And I managed 10 pounds.
And?
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I? This kind of information is very valuable.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
What are you thinking? Or the task? Let's go on other floors. Okay. This is actually long story. The Frank Stone and filmmaker and Sam, everything.
Cool statue.
Ah,
Missing a
this is
piece, though.
chain. Missing piece? Yes, the other hand is missing piece. Yes. Some kind of piece. We need to find out some little piece here.
Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family.
Stan
That or
loves
Augustine
cosplay.
loves cosplay.
Whoa.
Okay.
Quite a piece.
Look
at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
It's kind of left actually, the behind the secret door. The face of
Sensationalist
evil. Talk to
trash.
Maddie. To restore your Frankenstein
Sam
told
Green
by the
took
man
down
who
Frank
stopped
Stone.
him.
I could write a better book than this.
Saraf Lloyd Kushi. Saraf Lloyd Kushi. Silver Steel Cop. Please, stand one of my deputy over. Checking on thing, not my first choice. Or I knew this was a standing before the house. Okay. Okay, stop it. Oh, it's reading.
I should check on Maddie. Can't be easy meeting
This is
someone
the
from her
Frank
mom's
Stone
past.
discount. Okay, where's the Maddie? Here.
Yeah? Now what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I was in Berlin, at school, when I heard she was sick. But it was my midterms, and she said I should just come home when I finished. So I did. But by then it was too late. She died while I was over the Atlantic. It all happened so fast, it doesn't feel like she's gone. So I just kind of pretend like she isn't.
She was a good talker.
Yeah, she was. Hey, look at this. This was just last summer. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I'd ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
That sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
There's something I never told anyone else. It's not a good idea to dwell on the past. God. Okay, something never told you.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids, making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera.
Yes, there's the back.
We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And
That's
the
got
craziest
fucking
sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction.
लड़की गाना गा रही है तो गैराज में उसने लिया था
Right in the middle of it all,
Bonnie.
Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else.
Is that
That was your
Bonnie?
mom.
Okay, is that his mom? Oh my god. The Bonnie, his mom. Linda's mom.
Thank you.
Hey
Now
guys.
he is grateful to hear the memory. Okay.
Look.
Look. Water.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my god, there's someone out there.
What is coming here? Now we after a this is serious. This plot getting thicker. I expected something like this. Okay.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe.
Why does not appreciate your suspicion?
Right, so do you think we should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Yes.
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
Okay.
You've got a point.
This door.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay. Augustine
Okay.
is inside or not?